Today's going to be really short. I'm going to take you through one day of drugs. Hey YouTube, I'm Gun and welcome back to another video. So I just woken up and it's day two. Day two being the day after my first big chemotherapy. I feel fine. I haven't made my bed yet. But anyway, I feel pretty fine right now. I've just brushed my teeth and washed and everything. Today we're going to be talking about my medication routine. I'll take you through all the drugs when I have them. I'm actually going to be missing one drug from the video today because it's only taken on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And it is called, and the details of its taking are here. Today is a Saturday, so I don't need to take it. Also, actually, they give me a mouthwash, which I'm meant to do 4 times a day to keep my gums and stuff clear of infection because I'm likely to get sores and ulcers and stuff. So let's go. It's currently 8:44. Taking my first one. This is lansoprazole. I take one of these every morning, 30 to 60 minutes before food, and it should help me with lining my gut for the rest of the day of my drugs. Cheers. Next I have domperidone. It's not domperidone, but 1 tablet, and so this one is 30 to 60 minutes before food again, 3 times a day, so before every meal. And I think this one is to help me with my nausea. This is actually, it says on here just to take days 2 to 6. So the day 2 being the day after my chemo. My nurse said just take it, the first 3 days or so, and then the next day see how I feel and see if I feel nauseous at all. Here you go. So change of scenery, I'm having breakfast right now, and I'm on to my 3rd drug for the day, which is dexamethasone. This one is to be taken twice a day, with or just after food, so I'll be doing it with breakfast and dinner. This is only for 2 days after treatment, so this is days 2 and 3, so today and tomorrow, and then it'll be day 16 and 17, because my next chemo is on the 15th. It's nice and orange, this one. 2 tablets. Gosh, it's not a great angle. So it's about 11:30 now, and this one is a Prepitant. It says take 1 capsule once a day for 2 days after treatment, so that's day 2 and 3. This one I've just decided to go about midday-ish, and they didn't really tell me when to have it. So take 1 capsule once a day. It's a big box with just 2 drugs. Oh, it says take each morning. Gosh. Oh, it's quite small as well. Okay, so it's just before 12. I'm aiming to have lunch around 12:30, so I'm going to have another domperidone tablet, the one that I had this morning before breakfast. Yes, I'm having lunch now, and I've got a phone call from my sister in Korea.
Hello, I'm the better sibling.
I'll cut that out. And yes, it's time for my next drug, which is allopurinol. And this one is once a day for every day. Also goes with a meal. I believe this one is the steroid, but I'll let you know. Oops. and with a full glass of water. Okay, so now I'm on my final 2 drugs for the day. I'm having it with dinner. They're all ones that I've had earlier in the day, starting from domperidone. So that's it's 1 tablet. I've messed this up. I meant to have this 30 minutes before food. It's fine, that'll do. And then I have dexamethasone, which is 2 tablets with or just after food. And that's it for day 1. So I'm actually also keeping a track separately of all the medication that I'm taking, just so that I can see what I'm doing, plus a general diary of how I've been feeling that day. So this is today. So my diary is called Meow Meow. Probably guess why. So my morning temperature was 36.1 degrees Celsius. I was feeling fine. I'm a little tired now. I'll probably write that in a second. So these are all the drugs that I've taken. The mouthwash is something that I'm doing 4 times a day. So I do it after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, and after I go to sleep. I'm pretty much done with all the drugs for today. The reason I keep this diary is because apparently every cycle you set up a pattern, and this pattern should stay pretty consistent. So once I finish my first cycle and I've got a record of how I'm feeling throughout all of my time, I should be able to know and kind of know what to expect when it comes to my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th, and 6th cycles. Probably not the same, but a rough pattern will apparently show when I have high energy, when I have low energy, etc, etc, etc. Yep, so that was my day of drugs. As you can see, it's going to get quite difficult to remember it. I have an app. Again, I don't remember what it's called. I should prepare more for these videos. I'll put a little picture or something up here. And this is what I use to sort of help me remember what medication to take. So at the moment, I'm using that app, and I don't completely trust it yet. So I'm also looking at the little sheet that the doctor gave me describing the drugs, and also each drug has its own little label on the box telling me when and where and how many to take. But yeah, so this was my day of drugs. Leave a like if you liked, leave a dislike if you disliked, leave a comment in the descriptions if you have any feedback or if you want to talk to me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. I've got some more videos coming out, just different parts of cancer, some informational ones, some documentary type ones, and just generally how I'm doing. And I'll be doing some challenges soon as well. And they could be quite small and housebound, but yeah, they should all still be quite fun. Let's go challenges.